All right, we're going to do pre-college algebra 111 for 2021-2022 part 2, 31 through 60. I am Professor Alfredo Gil Alvarez Jr. and we're going to go ahead and start. All right, multiply 7x minus 3 times 6x plus 2. So we multiply 7x and 6x is 42x squared. 7 times that one is 14x. Negative 3 times that is negative 18x. And negative times the last one is negative 6. 42x squared, bring it down. This one, add them, put them together. 14 minus that is a negative 4x. So 42x squared minus 4x minus 6 is the answer. Good food, great boss. Open 24 hours. My Margie's. Another one. Let's multiply it out. Ready? So we have negative 3. 3x times that is negative 3x squared. And that turns out one is positive. Negative to negative is positive 6x. And that turns out is 5x, negative 10. So we have negative 3x squared. Bring it down. Negative 3x squared plus 11x minus 10 is the answer. Alright, next one. Simplify this. Same thing, multiply it out. So we're going to 3x times 3x, 9x squared. 3x times that, negative 3x. And that turns out is 3x. 1 times negative 1 is negative 1. Notice that 3x minus 3x, different signs cancel out. So we have 9x squared minus 1 left over. Cube, x minus 3 cubed. So we had to do it 3 times. X minus 3, x minus 3, x minus 3. So I'm going to do these first. X times x is x squared. X times that is minus 3x. Minus 3 times that, minus 3x. Minus 10 minus is plus 9. So we have x minus 3. X squared minus 6x plus 9. Now we're going to multiply again these right here. So x times that is x cubed. X times that is negative 6x squared. That times that is 9x. And negative 3 times that, negative 3x squared. That times that is 18x. And the last is negative 27. So we have x cubed, okay. Squares and squares. This one's going to be negative 9x squared. And 9 and 18 is 27x minus 27. So x cubed minus 9x squared plus 27x minus 27. Another one. 3x plus 5, 3x minus 5. 3x times 3x is 9x squared. Okay. And 3 times that is negative 15x. That times that is 15x. And that times that is negative 25. So 9x squared. This ones are gone. See that? 15x, negative 15 goes away, so you have 9x squared minus 25. Alright, next one. Simplify this. 3x minus 2 squared. Let's just do it twice. 3x minus 2, 3x minus 2, rewrite it. So now you have 3x times that, 9x squared. 3 times that, negative 6x. That times that, negative 6x. And a negative times negative is a positive. 9x squared, negative and negative together is a negative 12x. So we have 9x squared minus 12x plus 4. This one, m minus 18n, m plus 18n. First one, that times that is m squared. That times one is 18mn. That times that is negative 18mn. And that times that is negative 324n squared. So now these will cancel because they're different signs here. They're gone. So we have m squared minus 324n squared. Divide. Use synthetic division. Alright, so we can start with, rewrite it this way. So now, this is the division. Put the opposite of this is negative 2. Put the number 4, negative 3, a 1, and a 1. So now we put all those numbers there. So now, bring the 4 down. Negative 2 times 4 is negative 8. Negative 3 and negative 8 together is negative 11. And that turns out as a positive 22. That one and that one is 23. And that turns out is negative 46. 1 minus 46 is negative 45. So now we have left over, it was x cubed, now it's squares. So now we have 4x squared minus 11x plus 23. And the remainder is negative 45 over what we divided by x plus 2. Factor this one. Well, what can we take out from both of these? 4, because 4 times x is 4x, and 4 times 8 is 32. The greatest common factor is the 4. Oh, another factor. Factor this. Greatest common factor, minus 3x, because negative 3x times x is negative 3x squared. And negative 3x times 5 is negative 15x. Okay. Alright, let's go next one. Alright, factor. Okay, the other way. X squared minus 9. Well, formula. A squared minus b squared equals a plus b, a minus b. So we have 2x squared minus 3 squared. That's going to be 4x squared, 9. That's going to be 2x plus 3 and 2x minus 3 using the formula for difference of squares. Now, next one. Okay, oops, right there, fix it. Alright, now, factor this. X squared plus 4x plus 4. Possible numbers 4 times 1, 2 times 2. We're going to go with 2, 2, because x plus 2, or x plus 2 squared is the answer. Let's check it. Check it. So we have x times x is x squared, x times 2 is 2x, 2 times that is 2x, 2 times 2 is 4. Now, is that right? X squared plus 4x plus 4, does that get with the original problem? Yes, it does. So it is correct. Another factor, x squared minus 4x plus 4. Possible numbers 4, 1, 2, 2. Let's go with the negative 2, negative 2. X minus 2, or x minus 2 squared. Check it. X minus 2, x minus 2. X times that, x squared. That times that, negative 2x. That times that is negative 2x. That one times that one is 4. X squared minus 4x minus 4. Is that the same? Yes. That's the same. That works. Another factor. Possible numbers for 64 times 1, 32 times 2, 16 times 4, 8 times 8, and 1, 1 for the last one. So now we choose 1, 1, 8, 8. Let's do those numbers right there. So x plus 1, ax plus 1, or ax plus 1 squared. Or let's check it. 8 times 8, 8x, 8x is 64x squared. That turns out is 8x. 1 times that is 8x. 1 times 1 is 1. 64x squared plus 16x plus 1. Yep, that works good. That's good. Another factor. First number is 81. So possible number is 81. 27, 3, 399. Or 49, 1, 7, 7. Choose 99, 7, 7. I think that's what works. I say this is what it is. 9x plus 7, 9x plus 7. Or 9x plus 7 squared. Check it. 9x plus 7, 9x plus 7. 9 times 9 is 81x squared. 9 times that is 63x, and 49. So we have 81x squared plus 126x plus 49. Yep, that works. Another factor. Cubes this time. X cubed minus 27. Formula. A cubed minus b cubed is a minus b. A squared, a times b, and b squared. So now using this formula, let's do it. So we have x cubed, 3 cubed. Rewrite it. 3 times 3 is 9, 27. X minus 3, square the first one. Multiply these two together. 3 times x. And 3 times 3 squared right here. So we have x minus 3. X squared, that's 3x plus 9. So x minus 3, x squared, 3x plus 9 is the answer for factoring this. Another formula. A cubed plus b cubed. Sum of cubes. So a plus b times a squared minus ab plus b squared. So rewrite this one. X cubed, 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. X cubed, 1 cubed, rewrite it. So now from there, we have x plus 1, square the first one, multiply them together, that's what's that, and then square the last. So x plus 1 is x squared minus x plus 1. X plus 1 is x squared minus x plus 1, correct. Alright, factor. Look at the last number, 56, 28, 14 times 4, 7 times 8, all these possible numbers. But we're going to choose 7, 8. Does that work? I don't know. X minus 7, x minus 8. Does that work? Well, it looks like it works. Let's check it. X times x, x squared. That times x minus 8x. That times x minus 7x. That times x is 56. So that's going to be x squared minus 15. Yep. So that's x squared minus 8x minus 7x plus 56. This right here, x squared minus 15x plus 56. Correct. Next one. X squared minus x minus 20. Possible numbers. 20 times 1, 10 times 2, 4 times 5. So let's go with the 4, 5. x plus 4, x minus 5. Does that work? Let's check it. There it is. X times x is x squared. X times that is negative 5x. That times that is 4x. And that times that is negative 20. X squared minus 1x plus 20. X squared minus x minus 20. Yes, that's correct. Also, I chose this number because the middle number is a negative. There's a negative. The little number, big number, the big number with a negative, and then a positive times a negative is a negative 20. So that's what we choose this. Now, as I multiply it out, I got the same answer, so it did work. Okay. Another one. Factor. All right. Look at the possible numbers. 8 times 1, 2 times 4, the last number. And I know it's going to be 2, 4. Now, there's a positive in the middle. Now I'm going to put the positive in the big number. Right here. Put the little in the big. So now we have x minus 2, x plus 4. Does that work? Let's find out. So x times x is x squared. X times that is 4x. That times that is negative 2x. And that times that is negative 8. X squared plus 4x, negative 2x, negative 8. So x squared, this is going to be plus 2x minus 8. Correct. This is the right number. All right. Factor by grouping. What does that mean? Group the first two. Put a plus sign. Second one, put a plus sign right here in the middle. Always. Now you start doing stuff with them. Factor the 2x. Greatest common factor is 2x times that is 2x squared. 2x times that is negative 4x. This one, I can't take anything out. So I'm just going to put a 1, because 1 times that is the same thing. Rewrite it. Now we have 2x, x minus 2, and we have positive 1, x minus 2. Now, x minus 2 and x minus 2 are the same. These two right here, so I'm going to take that out right here. These two are right there. So now we have, this ones are gone, x minus 2, and then what's left over? 2x and the 1. This one comes out, this one comes out. These two are gone. So what's left over is 2x plus 1. X minus 2, 2x plus 1 by grouping. Ooh, another one by grouping. Factor by grouping. So, but also notice that 2 divides all of these. So there is a common factor of 2. Take the 2 out from all of them. 2 times that is 2x squared. 2 times that is negative 4x. This can be negative 16. That times that is 32. So now I know that there they are. There they are. So now now we're going to group them. The first ones plus the second one. So there's a negative sign is right here, and the plus is right there, and the plus in the middle again. Now we have 2 parentheses, x squared minus 2x there, parentheses, and 8x plus 16. So now take out an x from this. X times that is that one. Negative 8 times that is negative 8x, and negative times a negative is a positive. Now notice we have these two right here are matching. So if I take them out, what's going to be left over is x minus 8. So you have x minus 2, parentheses x minus 8. Now we have, take all this off, 2 times x minus 2 times x minus 8. Factor this one. Possible numbers are right here. 9, 1, 3, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2. And I say it's this one. 3x times 3x is that. So let's check it. 3x plus 1, 3x plus 4. So there they are. 3 times x, 3x and 3x is 9x squared. That times that is 12x. That times that is 3x. And 1 times 4 is 12. So we have 9x squared plus 15x plus 12. Does it match? Yes, it matches. Alright, now this one. We have 4x squared plus 9x plus 5. Guessing that possible numbers 4, 1, 2, 2 for the first and 5, 1 for the second. I'm going to go with 4x plus 5, x plus 1. That's what I'm guessing using these numbers. Now, does that work? Let's find out. 4x turns out is 4x squared. That turns out is 4x. That turns out is 5x. And that turns out is 5. 4x squared plus 9x plus 5. Does that match? Yes, it matches. This one. Factor this one. 3, 1, 5, 1. That's it. Set it up. 3x minus 1, x plus 5, maybe. Let's check it. Let's check it. You always have to check it. Check it. Check it. So 3x turns out is 3x squared. That turns out is 15x. This turns out is negative 1x. That turns out is negative 5. 3x squared plus 14x minus 5. 3x squared plus 14x minus 5. It's right. It's the answer. Another one. 4p. That's 3p minus 5, maybe. Possible numbers. And we're going to go with these. So I think this might work. Let's see. 4p times that is 4p squared. Okay, that times that is negative 20p. That times that is 3p, and that's negative 15. 4p squared, and this right here is going to be minus 17p minus 15. So right, 4p squared minus 17p plus minus 15. Yes, it's correct. All right, this one. So we factor again. I can take a 4 out. 4 times that is this. 4 times 7 is 28. 4 times 3 is 12. Take the 4 out. So now we're saying that 4x plus 3, x plus 1 is what goes in here. Possible numbers. Well, let's check it. Ready? 4 times that is 4x squared. 4 times that is 4x. That's going to be 3x. That's going to be 3. So it's going to be 4x squared plus 7x plus 3. 4 times that is 16x squared. 4 times 7 is 28x. 4 times 3 is a positive 12. So that's correct. That's what we wanted. Alright, so now this one. 2, 1, 9, 1, 3, 3. Let's go with 2x minus 3, x plus 3, maybe. Let's check it. That times that is 2x squared. That times that is 6x. And that times that is minus 3x. And that times that is negative 9. 2x squared plus 3x minus 9. Is that right? Yep, that's right. Let me put a little one here. Okay, so now we have, that's it. So 2x times that, 2x squared plus 6x minus 3x minus 9. 2x squared plus 3x minus 9. This one. We're gonna, possible numbers are these. We're gonna go with 6 and 8. So x times that is x minus 6x minus 8. Maybe. Let's see. That times that is x squared. That times that is minus 8x. This times this is minus 6x. That times that is positive 48. X squared minus 14x plus 48. Correct. That's it. Number 60. Take a 4 out. 4 is out here. You have x squared minus 2x plus 24 left over. Factor this one here, all possible numbers, and we'll go with 6, 4. Positive, the 4 and the 6. So positive 4 and negative 6. Is that right? Let's see. X times x is x squared. That times that minus 6x. This is 4x, and this is negative 24. So we have 4 parentheses x squared minus 2x minus 24. And then 4 times that is 4x squared. 4 times that is negative 8x. And that times that is 96 negative. So is that right? Yep. X times that is x squared minus 6x plus 4x minus 24. X squared minus 2x minus 24. And then 4 times that, 4x squared minus 8x minus 96. Correct. That's it for number 60. Alright. Oh, what is this? Smart Bird. He says, math is fun. It's a little bird right there. See it? Some addition using multiplities here. Yes, I say fun. Math is fun. I say yes. I concur. Alright. Ooh, a boat. A math boat. No, it's a surfboard. And all kinds of cool stuff on there. Yeah. Alright. Oh, broken surfboard, man. Hawaii, all his Hawaii stuff's on. All his colorful stuff. His hair, looking down. Pieces of his surfboard. Math shark. Surfboard's all broken pieces. Oh, this is Smart Bird against him. Right there. And the ocean. And he's stepping. There's his knee right there. Looking. He's walking around looking for pieces of his surfboard. Broken surfboard. Broken surfboard, man. Hope you find your stuff. And looking down. Another Hawaiian stuff. Holy cow. Math monster. Says, math is fun or no? Math is fun or no? Math is fun. Yes, it is fun. And there's a math monster looking at you. But I say math is fun. Holy cow. More scary than pre-college algebra. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. God, it's more scary than pre-college algebra for sure. Yeah, 7 and 7, huh? Oh, there must be 7 there somewhere. Oh, there it is, 7, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. All right, good luck. This is Professor Alfredo G. Oliveras Jr. Good luck on the pre-college algebra, part 2, 30 to 60. Thanks. Good luck.